Hi, everybody. It's your girl, the Flynn Interpreter, and I just wanted to chat with you for a minute. I just finished my workout and I shot a really cool video for you. I shot that thing twice. This is my third time. I started recording. I had some nice foliage for you in the background. I had just finished my workout, but my phone began to malfunction due to lack of space on my phone. So then I went to a different location and I thought maybe if I deleted a few pictures, maybe delete a couple videos, it would let me record. It did not. So I am back here at the house doing this recording with no foliage in the background. Sorry about that. I just wanted to talk to you about those moments. You know, those moments that hit in life that you have no control over. You can't stop it, you can't prevent it, it just happens. And so I think it was Charles Stanley who talks about life is about 1% what happens to you and 99% how you respond to it. I remember there was a guy in the locker room, his ring name was Hades. And he got that nickname, I think, because he literally would spit fire. And it was pretty cool when you saw it. And we were in this one location, me and the person I was with, we were sitting there. And when he spit the fire, it went out past the ropes of the ring, almost got to the crowd, and we could feel the heat off of it. It was so cold in that building. We were so happy to feel the heat off of him spitting fire. In any case, um, there's several things he used to tell me. And upon seeing me, and back then, I was the only girl in the locker room, the only girl in the gym. And he would consistently tell me if anybody looks at you wrong, if anybody talks to you wrong, if anybody approaches you inappropriately or just wrong, do not deal with it. You come to me and I'll take care of it. Well, I finished my workout this morning and I had a thought. Then I thought about him and I thought about how he used to tell me that. And let's just face it, those moments in life, they hit. We cannot prevent them. Be it being around family and, you have that one relative that just cuts up, or be it on your job, you lost your certification, and because you lost your certification, now you don't have your job and you don't have your side gigs, and in losing your job, you lose your optical, your dental, your health coverage. And so now you're just kind of hit until you can either get recertified or find somebody that will check you out physically, optically, or dentally free of charge. And usually they have a sliding scale, but you still have to pay. So that doesn't work either. If you don't have the money, then you just kind of hit and you're out there. Well, when those moments hit, when you're just out there like that, I'm gonna tell you, like Hades used to tell me, don't deal with it, just take it to God. This past weekend was unbelievable for me. Um, Dealing with family and court and all these outside people, it has not been easy or fun for me. It has many a day I've gotten up and I didn't want to get up or out of the bed because I knew in order before that the sun went down that day, I had to do something awful just so the next day maybe I could start the day with a break even kind of thing and start at ground zero. And because of that kind of environment, I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to face the day. I just, I didn't want to be around. It was just totally unpleasant. When it's like that, I'm telling you, just take it to God. This past weekend, I was saying this past weekend, I had been dealing with, I'm still dealing with the cord and all that stuff. Um, but I'm gonna tell you, I prayed about it, and out of the blue, oh my goodness, it's like God sent people in my path just to let me know that He was there for me. And He'll do the same thing for you. The Bible says that God is no respecter of persons. With Him, there's no bond or free, no Jew, no Greek, no male, nor female. This misogynism stuff is stuff that other people made up. That's not from God because God is love. So this weekend, what happened? Oh my goodness, just I don't know how many times where was I? I was at one place, and the people, the place we went yesterday, I was out with VP, and the place we went, I really didn't want to be there because, it's not a place where everybody would like to see a good Christian girl go. And we were at that location, we were making our rounds, and there was this lady. Every time I looked up and caught eyes with her, she said, "Hi, how you doing?" I mean, she was just super friendly. Wow. And it's like she could see not past me, but through me to in me. And it's like she knew I needed that validation at that moment. That was unbelievable. And that was after we had went to this other location. VP got out and I got out of the vehicle, and we were walking to the open field, and these people start talking. It was like three of them, and this lady, she started yelling, "Do the dance, do the dance!" And I'm like, and I'm looking like, what is she talking? She said, "Do the hand thing." And I'm like, the hand thing, okay, she's seen me interpreting somewhere. And then she started doing this, and I'm like, oh my goodness, she knows me as Bella Hayes, not the interpreter. Oh my goodness. And I was so shocked that, because normally when I'm out with Father Time, people recognize him. And they're like, goodness, it's Father Time. Tick tock, tick tock. Ain't no time like Father Time. And I just stepped back and I let him enjoy the moment, because he's the one that get in the ring and take the body slams and all that stuff. So, I'm just on the outside sharing my heart out. And so I enjoy when that happens to him because, this is fruit of his labor. But this day, I was walking to the open field and this lady started going crazy over me. And then she yelled, "Dad, Dad, get here! Dad, come here, come here!" And so he got over there. She's like, "Who is this? Who is this?" And I didn't have my ponytail or my locks. My hair was up in a bun, and I didn't have my makeup and my cute outfit. I'm just in black blue jeans with a multicolored top. Regular everyday clothes. And he's like, and she's like, she was giving him hints, and he was still, it wasn't clicking in. So finally, I went. He said, "Oh, praise!" And then the whole family just erupted in just pure crazy behavior. And I'm like, oh my goodness, they are fans. So I whipped out my phone and I took pictures. I still had space on my phone. I took pictures of this family, and this other guy came up and said, "I recognized her when she first got out the vehicle, but I decided I wasn't going to say anything." And I recognized him, but I was going to stay quiet about it because I just wanted to hang out with VP. Well, this guy starts saying, "I recognize it. I remember from the county fair." And I remember him being at the county fair. And he started talking and he started going on. So I got pictures of everybody. And it was just, to me, it was an unbelievable moment. I could not pay 1,000 or $1,000,000 for that moment. To them, it's just, oh my goodness, Bella Hayes is here. And then, it just kind of perked up their day. But for me, it was priceless because it validated. I've been in pure pro wrestling since 2011. I've been cheering people on. I've managed different people. Most of the time, I've managed Father Time, and sometimes I go out for years. They didn't even call my name when I came out the curtain. And so it was shocking that somebody, to me, I know I'm in front of crowds and eventually somebody's going to see me and recognize me, but I, I, I I didn't think that it would happen just going to hang out with VP. So these people, they recognized me, they were fans, and they were happy to see me, genuinely happy to see me. If I went there in Bella Hayes form, or if I went there in the form of a housewife, these people would have been happy to see me. And that to me was that just put a little bit more air in me. I just, everyday life events, it knocks the air out of you sometime. And so I'm saying, if you get to one of those moments, you can hope for, one of those moments where people just connect with you and say hi in such a way you think, do they know me? They're clearly looking not past me, but through me and into me, and they're seeing something because they're just so friendly. Not everybody's just kind of friendly every day. If you need anything, like he used to tell me, if you need anything, you come to me. And I'm like, okay. And so I'm sure God would say, if you need just a peaceful day, if you need just a good day at work, if you need validation after family or court or consumers or whomever shreds you and makes you feel like crap, don't play with it. Don't play around with it. God says, "Come to me, all who are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." You don't have to play around with it. You don't have to struggle with it. Just take it to God, give it to God, and let Him deal with it. Remember, He's the one that created you. He created everything and everybody around you. So He knows how to land a punch. If anybody needs to say something or do something in a certain way so it has strong impact, even off of two words or no words, God can land that punch. So I wanted to encourage you today. That's all. I just wanted to encourage you. If there is a situation that you're dealing with, be it with family, with court, your job, outsiders, whatever, don't play around with it. Don't mess with it. Don't struggle with it. Just give it to God. Pray and tell Him, God, I got a situation here. I need you to take care of this because it's making me feel this way. It's doing this to my finances. It's doing this to my family. Whatever your situation, don't play with it. Just give it to God. I'm the Flynn interpreter, Bella Hayes, and hopefully next time I'll have enough pictures and videos off my phone so that I can record something with good foliage in the background. This is the Flynn interpreter, Bella Hayes. I'll see you later.